What is up, everybody? It is I, Retro to the Let's Go, Retr0lag, and this is Levelz, a video series about indies, platformers, Metroidvanias, and side-scrolling games that I have had a chance to play as well as enjoy. On this episode, we are taking a look at The Legend of Tianding. You play as Liao Tianding, the Taiwanese Robin Hood, vigilante of Taipei City. Rob the rich, feed the poor, and fight for justice in the streets of early 20th century Taipei as Taiwan's legendary outlaw. Explore colonial Taiwan at the turn of the century as you rob the rich, feed the poor, and fight against the darkness gripping the very heart of Taipei. Based on real events, real people, and real situations, The Legend of Tianding is an exploration of a place and time often overlooked and presented in the style of traditional Chinese manga. This game was developed by CGCG and is published by Doctrine. I had the chance to dive into this game as part of the Indie House's showcase, and the demo was a real treat. I started out on the streets of Taipei City, confronting a troublesome and greedy individual that I had, in a previous encounter, broken his legs. This time he decides to retreat, so it is my mission to hunt him down and right the wrongs. The gameplay was fairly simple, with most actions being prompted prior to doing them. The real action began when I entered the sewers after a brief encounter with my master, who instructs me to, well, I don't want to spoil it, but it is one of the reasons for going into the sewers. I encountered a variety of what I would assume are base level enemies, each with a variation of attacks and weapons that can be utilized briefly against them. While most of the action is straightforward, there are some combat elements that have to be utilized in order to defend and attack properly without getting hit. Once these techniques have been mastered, chaining attacks is a whole new element that brings the game to life. Even against the boss fights, these elements make the boss battles engaging and rewarding. I was pretty sure that after the boss fight the demo was over, but there was a surprise that made me that much more anxious to play it upon release. Legend of Tianding is available to play as a demo now and releases on October 27th on Steam.